Call the meeting to order, pledge allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Can't hear what.
Can you turn that up?
Yeah. Pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act, adequate
Can you hear
notice
now?
of this meeting was forwarded to the official township newspapers, posted on the bulletin board and township website on January 4th, 2025. This meeting is being videotaped and will be on Channel 9.
Roll call.
Mr. Fiorella?
Here.
Mr. King?
Here.
Mr. Marsh?
Here.
Mayor Bruno?
Here. All right, can I get a motion to approve correspondence and reports?
Motion to approve. Second. Correspondence.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from October 14th, 2025?
Motion to approve the minutes. Second.
Barb, is that a roll call?
All in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to approve the bill list?
Motion to approve the bill list. Second.
Barb?
Go ahead.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Can I get a motion to approve the raffles, Delsey Deca and Delsey Project Graduation?
Motion to approve the raffles. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to open the first public portion for resolutions below?
Motion to open the first public portion. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
This is more of a questions. I'm sorry. My name is Julie Sunderland. I'm the administrator of this property at 3200 Upfit Street in Malaga Village. And I see that your first resolution, I assume, or I'm supposed to ask about this, is to extend the statutory time to permit the planning board to review the ordinances that were approved at the October 14th meeting. Does this mean that these ordinances where you're fixing things is going to be delayed further?
Yes.
Why? Were they not aware of these?
They did not have a meeting. The planning board didn't have a meeting. Correct, Matt?
Correct. So they're gonna have it, they're gonna hear them at the November meeting.
Correct.
They're still scheduled for you guys as long
The December meeting.
as long as the planning board makes no significant changes, they will send them back and they will be on the December meeting for here.
Correct.
There
We
wasn't-
knew that.
Yes.
Okay, so they're not delaying,
No,
they're not
no,
delaying the
no.
vote.
What this is statutorily, we could have proceeded because the time would have expired, but we were already aware that they weren't able to meet. So this is just memorializing their opportunity to review it and get it back to us before the date that we already set. We knew when we did this, that was the date. The date hasn't been moved. This is a required formality requested by the planning board, just to document that they're getting that time.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Can I get a motion to close the first public portion?
Motion to close. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to approve Resolution 15625, extension of the statutory time to permit the planning board to review ordinances approved at the October 14, 2025 meeting?
Motion to approve R 15625. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 15725, reviewing and approving the Franklin Township Fire Commissioner District Number 4 salary for 2025.
Motion to approve R 15725. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. King?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 15825, authorizing the mayor to sign an authorization for treatment works approval for Gumina Development Corp.
Motion R 15825. Second.
Mr. Fiorella?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 15925, supporting the municipal farmland preservation efforts and goals as indicated in the 2026 Municipal Pig Compliance Statement.
Motion R-15925. Second.
Mr. Fiorello?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 16025, payment to West Jersey Title Agency for title services for a farmland preservation project.
Motion R-16025. Second.
Mr. Fiorello?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. All right. Resolution 16525, authorizing a purchase of one new 2025 CV515 SFA 4x4 trucks with dump body and plow uplift attachment under Sourcewell Co-op contract number 032824 NVS from Allegiance Trucks, 525 West Linden Avenue, Linden, New Jersey.
Motion R-16125. Second.
Mr. Fiorello?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 16225, authorizing the purchase of two 2026 Peterbilt Model 520 RD with Heil automated door pack, Jesus, Python 33 cubic yard uplift. It's a trash truck. Under Sourcewell Co-op contract 091219, the member number 1619463 from Mid-Atlantic Waste Systems, 10641 Cordova Road, Easton, Maryland, 21601.
Motion R-16225.
Jesus.
Second.
Mr. Fiorello?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 16325, authorizing the purchase of two new 2026 Ford F-450 regular cab 4x4 dual rear wheel with dump body and plow spreader upfit under New Jersey contract T2102/24 Fleet 88820 from Sioka Ford of Flemington, 215 U.S. Highway 202, Flemington, New Jersey.
I missed it. Can you read that again?
I'll give you the zip code.
Motion R-16325. Second.
Mr. Fiorello?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 16425, authorizing the purchase of two new 2026 Ford Super Duty F-250 single rear wheel XL four-wheel drive with plow and spreader upfit under Sourcewell contract 091521 NAF from National Auto Fleet, Route 490, Auto Center Drive, Watsonville, California. It's gonna have a little miles on it when you get it, isn't it?
Motion R-16425. Second.
Mr. Fiorello?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. That's really not winter or something like that?
No flatbed.
Okay.
I'll take a road trip.
Resolution 16525, authorizing the purchase of a 60-foot wide by 40-foot long metal clad enclosed beam building under Sourcewell Co-op contract 071223 CSS and 110822 CSS from Clearspan 703 Hebron Avenue, floor 3, Glastonbury, Connecticut.
Motion R-16525. Second.
Mr. Fiorello?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 16625, authorizing tax collector to grant tax exemption for a totally disabled veteran.
Motion R-16625. Second.
Mr. Fiorello?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Resolution 16725, authorizing to close the executive meeting for the Township Committee of the Township of Franklin contract negotiations.
Motion R-16725. Second.
Mr. Fiorello?
Yes.
Mr. Keen?
Yes.
Mr. Marsh?
Yes.
Mayor Bruno?
Yes. Can I get a motion to open the second public portion for any comments?
Motion to open the second public portion. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Good evening.
Good
My
evening.
name's Scott Brown, 149 Old Marshall Mill Road in Mount, New Jersey. Last month, I came to my first meeting and I was reporting to the committee and mayor about two issues. One was my dead-end street, the regress, and the park issues, the handicap accessibility. I am happy to report the good work that got done. First of all, the 5,742 steps that the trash truck and the recycle truck back up at 6:45 in the morning, beep, 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 no longer. The sounds of silence are wonderful.
What'd you do, cut the wire on the backup
Down the
alarm?
street and hit the turn. Thank you.
He had nothing to do with it.
Yeah. So Matt was out there the next day, and we got the turn fixed. Again, Matt addressed the issue of the 24 cats, the hoarding, the flea infested. Some of the cats were hurt. There was a committee of volunteers that came from Vineland, took the animals. Some of them they were all malnutrition, but they were very, very sick. So they took them and forced them out of that area so that they could get healthier places and removed from the property. Also, it addressed the issue when Matt came out where the two squatters that were tenting on the property for sale, I am happy to report that they have been removed. Their properties have been removed, and so have their drug paraphernalia, and their tents are gone. So we're back to normal there. Also, one of the issues that Matt addressed while he was there in my driveway was the church traffic. I am happy to report that the church traffic is no more. They don't park on the dead-end street, and they have not used the generators at 6:30 in the morning, 4 generators running. They're singing naturally and without generators, so that's good. Also, I'm happy to report that the chief of police, Matt, took care of the transients that were coming back on Old Dutch Mill that the regress backs into my property. They have been warned and removed, so that's good. And it continues to be a great work in progress. Also, I wanted to happy to report that Brian worked with me with the playground to make that handicap accessible. The process has started, and two things are happening with that, the ramp, and then we also got the Special Needs Committee and Elks of the United States to donate what's called a buddy bench. Bench simply says, hi, I'm nonverbal, but I want to be your friend. So that when my son sits there nonverbal, other kids will know, and they've worked in other areas. It's like a $600
Oh, that's
bench.
good.
We got that donated.
I like that.
And also got the signs that are handicapped signs for kids to signal to nonverbal and kids that don't speak. So they tell them the basic signals, what it means to play on the rope, on the swing, jump. Those signs are like $1,100. We got them donated. Brian's going to be kind enough to coordinate the ramp and those things to get into the park, so that'll be great. I do all this because of our nonverbal son, who's 21 years old, and we prepare the quality of life. I am a combat wounded, 100% disabled veteran, so everything that we do in this world means everything to our son. We pay a long-term care insurance so that when we die, Benjamin can stay in that house with 24-hour care. And so these things of good quality of living mean a lot to us on that street. It also, the tax exemption is good, so I appreciate it. One of the things that I want to bring up is the work that Matt and Brian did out there the next day, answering my texts, answering my phone calls. I'm a numbers guy, and I looked at the numbers. He deserved a raise. I mean, let's put the facts here.
Now I know he put you up to that.
We won't even go square footage.
But boy, was that bell gonna go off soon?
We are the largest county in Gloucester County, and that's a fact. And it just doesn't match. Their work, both Matt and Brian, there was no time clock, and that means a lot to us. So
Thank you.
Matt. Thank you, Brian.
Appreciate you coming out and telling us that.
Yeah. And Happy Veterans Day. Thank you for your
Thank
service.
you. You didn't do none. He didn't mention your name. Put your hat back on, please.
Sorry.
You're fine.
3200 Euclid Street in Malibu Village. I've been doing some additional research in the efforts to be able to overcome some things in the code that some of which will be fixed in December, as long as you don't believe that. But there is I was informed that there was a grandfather in the code for these properties in Malibu Village. Except there is a phrase which is being interpreted to mean that the only people that owned the property at the time the chapter of the code was adopted. Now, I don't know, I haven't been able to find out how long ago that was, but I do know it predates 1984. So the phrase says, which parcel was under one ownership at the date of the adoption of this chapter? Now, if that can be clarified. Does that really mean that the grandfather only follows the homeowner as long as they own that property, and it doesn't follow the property?
Matt?
I mean, I'm gonna have to do that. I can't answer that without, I understand the importance of the need for the response, so I'll have to review it. I'm not exactly sure
This is
the
why
facts of the
everyone's
matter.
had so much problem trying to add on to their homes.
I'm not sure if there's been.
Well, it's the only other thing it's the only thing that gets over the 1 acre requirement. Okay, so I don't know if there was a issue going on at the time, that they only wanted people who owned the property since the 1950s to be able to add an addition, but that's basically what I've been told is the interpretation of that phrase. Otherwise, I would already have a shovel in the dirt. Okay, so I know that you are touching on this in ordinance 13. Yeah.
We know the one you're talking about.
Whatever,
Yeah.
13,
Yeah.
whatever it is. But I don't know that phrase is being addressed, because that phrase eliminates everybody who owns a house unless they've been there since the 50s. And I don't know too many people who were 20 years old and able to own a property in the 1950s that are still here. Okay, so that might have just been a simple fix, or maybe it's being misunderstood. What was meant at that time? Okay, but that's what's caused a lot of.
I'll confirm with Mr. Borelli too, so we'll
Okay.
get a definitive answer on it.
Yeah, because it does say the chapter, not the, it says the whole chapter, so that's a whole different thing than just a particular part of the chapter. So if we can address things like that, and maybe find a way to not be petty, because that's what I'm guessing that happened. Somebody didn't want, somebody else to do it.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
not into the code.
Yeah.
It's the only reason.
If it was in '84, I was -1, so it wasn't me.
I wasn't quite old enough, I wasn't quite old enough to own property, you know? But that was when that code was amended.
Yeah.
So if the code was in, and it talks about being in the 50s and the 60s, so if the code is that old, I sincerely doubt anyone's still around that owned the property back at that time. So obviously it becomes something that you don't need anymore.
Thank you. Can I get a motion to close the second public portion?
Motion to close.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
You want to do the committee reports now? We're gonna go into close, but we're not taking any action.
Right, there will be no further action taken after our closed session, so I would say we would do committee reports now. The only thing we would do after the closed session would be to reconvene to adjourn.
Yep.
There would be no other votes or information.
All right, Mike?
I have nothing, no reports.
Mark?
I'd just like to congratulate John and Mike on the re-election.
We don't do politics up here, so.
And I'd also like to, Matt informed me that they started on the HVAC system in the library last week. It's been a long time coming, so hopefully we'll have that wrapped up in the next month or two.
They were working on Monday, weren't they? Last week they were working, we were closed.
Last week, they actually put the units up on the roof, and they're working the whole time.
Can you check the ceiling tile before it pops?
Look, these have been up there over here. John?
I want to thank all poll workers and counters and election officials that did a good job of working the polls and securing our democracy. Congratulate everybody who won. Happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans out there. Very grateful to be in a free country, and thank you for all that service that our veterans put in for that. Communications was canceled. It was supposed to be today, but obviously we're here today. So communications meeting was canceled, and Finance Subcommittee is going to meet on Thursday. So if anyone has any questions, feel free to send those over to me, and I'll make sure to try to get those addressed at that time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shop with a cop. You got something to say about that? Oh, geez, he comes unprepared. Why'd Matt say you?
Just got the email.
Yeah,
What's the date?
I was just,
First week of December or second? Well, while he's looking it up, the reason I bring it up is the police department is looking for any kind of donations, monetary, I believe, to help support the effort. I believe they get, what, about 50, 60 kids out there? And they take them shopping. It's really a good thing to see. It's a good thing to be part of. But the kids get X amount of dollars to spend, and usually the cop or the fireman or whoever's walking around shopping with them actually has to dig in their pocket for another 50 to 100 sometimes. But no one goes without, and I think it's just a great thing. It's morphed into something pretty big.
Yeah, December 6th.
December 6th, Holiday with a Hero. And you guys are collecting donations down at the police department, correct? Yeah. Thank you. Congratulations to everyone who won in the election. I want to personally thank Brian and Matt for taking care of that problem. Usually Matt's getting screamed at. Brian, you don't get screamed at, but Matt sure does. But thank you for taking care of that problem. Hopefully it stays the way it is right now there, and we don't have any problems that reappear. So with that said, thank you for coming out. Again, we're taking no action in closed session.
We're taking no action
After closed session. If you want to stick around, it's going to be quick, but with that being said, can I get a motion to go into closed session?
Motion to go into closed session.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Matt, Lyons,
Yes.
want a motion to come out of executive session?
Yes.
and you're,
Can I get a motion to come out of executive session?
Make a motion to come out of the session, executive.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to enter,
Close the session, right?
what?
To close executive session or no? No, come out of it. I'll just
Come out of it, and then a motion.
Now we want to reopen the meeting, right?
Yes.
oh,
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Motion to reopen and motion to.
Can I get a motion to open the?
Motion to open the meeting again.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Can I get a motion to close the meeting?
Motion to close the meeting.
All those in favor?
Aye.